back. Because Mike was my best friend. And I told him that if anything ever happened to him, I would be there for him. Well, it was time for me to be a man of my word. I had to save Mike. They got Mike, we gotta get him back. Cause I told him I would always have his back. We've been friends back when we was this tall. We was making money before we could even crawl. Now they took him, I don't know what to do. But we got one rule, don't mess with the crew. It's all for one and one for all. We die for our brothers, that's how we ball. I made some calls and got some names. I heard about some guy named James. James and Mike had beef last week, cause James ran over Mike's bike with his Jeep. I found out where James' house was. James had guns and James sold drugs. So I knew that it was gonna be hard work, but I wasn't scared, cause James is a dumb jerk. I said, Mike, I'm coming for you, homie, cause Mike's always got my back when I'm lonely, and I always got his back when we fight. I'm coming for you, Mike, I'ma save your life. I said, Mike, I'm coming for you, homie, cause Mike's always got my back when I'm lonely, and I always got his back when we fight. I'm coming for you, Mike, I'ma save your life. I got dressed in my camouflage gear. I looked to the sky and I cried one tear. I said, God, I hope that you're with me and don't let me die, cause Mike's gonna miss me. So I started off towards James' house, and I was moving quiet like a mouse. I seen Mike tied up in the street. There were ropes around his hands and ropes around his feet. James ran up and he began swinging, but he was no match for the fire I was bringing. I knocked James out with one punch. Yep, he had a knuckle sandwich for lunch. I ran over and I untied Mike, and then we both took off on my bike. I said, Mike, I love you, big homie. He said, I'll always have your back when you're lonely. I said, Mike, I'm coming for you, homie, cause Mike's always got my back when I'm lonely, and I always got his back when we fight. I'm coming for you, Mike, I'ma save your life. I said, Mike, I'm coming for you, homie, cause Mike's always got my back when I'm lonely, and I always got his back when we fight. I'm coming for you, Mike, I'ma save your life. This song's for all you best friends out there, okay? You make sure you always got each other's backs. You understand? Cause if you don't have each other's backs, ain't nobody gonna have your back. Rest in peace, Tupac Shakur. Everybody misses you. Peace. They had Mike.
All right. What's going on, family? Welcome to the Tariq Elite Show right here live on Ustream. And I am Mr. Tariq Elite, also known as Tariq Nasheed. Who the hell is Devontae Harris? We have partnered with Tariq Nasheed. Devontae Harris, some of you building a school, and he's giving a PayPal address. Nigga, I do not know you. Nigga, I ain't never heard of you a day in my life. So the fuckery is already getting started. What's going on, family? Yeah, the trolls are in here already. They're in here heavy. Yeah, I don't know this dude. And that's the problem with people. Well, let me, I gotta wipe my nose. I don't want to be, just wiping my face. I don't want to be showing me wiping my nose. That's not a good look. That's not a good look at all. Let me do this. Let me wipe my nose real quick, because I'm not trying to be digging things all out of my nose here. Hold on one second. But how's everybody doing before I do that? How's everybody doing? Glad to have everybody tuning in, by the way. Glad to have everybody tuning in to Chop Up Game with the family. We're going to make it do what it do, as we always do, right here on the Tariq Elite Show. A lot of stuff we're going to talk about tonight. I know the Grammys are on tonight. The Grammy Awards are popping. All right, let me do this. Let me wipe my nose real quick. So give me 10 seconds. All right, I'm good. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Woo! Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. All right, let's see what we got going on. So some of this Devontae guy, he has to go. Let me get him out the room real quick, family. Okay. I want to get him out the room, but Ustream, it kind of trips sometimes. Excuse me. Hold on, let me get this Devontae Harris dude out the room from spamming. Real quickly, hold on one second. Now, let me get a mod in here too. If Aki is in here, I'll let Aki be the mod so I can really chop up game. Seem like I think he left. That Devontae dude. Hold on, where is this dude? Hold on one second. There we go. Let me see. Yeah, he has some kind of program on his computer. Some type of troll program on his computer. So I get him when he comes back in the room. Man. So what's going on, family? We're here. Look, family, do not forget to join me in London. I will be in London on March 15th at the Friends House venue in Euston in the heart of London. The game is going to be real heavy and crisp. Go to Back to Black Empire, and that's the numeral 2, backtoblackempire.com. Backtoblackempire.com to get tickets and information to join me in London. Now, let me say this. I'm so proud of all of you. We had the Kickstarter page for Hidden Colors 4. The Kickstarter page for Hidden Colors 4 went up last Sunday. The Kickstarter for Hidden Colors 4 went up last Sunday. Right now, we're at $43,000. We're over $43,000 in 1 week. Now that's gangster. That's melanoid empowerment. And I'm so extremely proud of all the brothers and sisters out there, and you. Most of the people are here right here in the chat room. My hardcore inner core circle. But it's you, brothers and sisters, that's showing the world that we can empower ourselves. Just understand, we don't need a lot of people. We don't need a lot of people. We just need the right amount of people doing the right thing. That's significant because we keep getting hit and barraged with information about black folks that's inaccurate. We're constantly being told that, well, black people only like ratchetness, so we shouldn't give them anything intellectual or anything educational. Black people just like all that love and hip-hop stuff, and I'm not trying to knock love and hip-hop, but there just has to be a balance. Shout out to Lil Scrappy. Even Lil Scrappy was shouting out Hidden Colors. Shout out to Lil Scrappy. So again, I'm not shitting on it. Nobody from Love and Hip Hop, Mona Scott, nobody. But we just need a balance. Because a lot of times this stuff gets into being propaganda. So we need intellectual material such as Hidden Colors, not cosmetic, pretend intellectual material. Because what a lot of times people will, from the dominant society, they'll give us the slave civil rights movies and act like they're throwing us some kind of bone. And basically that's just reiterating a subservient mentality. The stuff that we bring in the Hidden Colors series, you don't get that nowhere else. You won't get it nowhere else. And I'm so glad that we're waking up and coming to the realization that we have to do things like this on our own. So in a week's time, with Hidden Colors 4 on Kickstarter, it has gotten to almost 75% of the funding that is needed, minimum. Now, when we get the full funding, which we'll have in a few days possibly, let's keep it going. Let's keep the funding going. Just keep it going so we can really make it pop off, because I got some real heavy hitters that I'm getting in the film. And man, I'm working diligently, brother. These are some of my notes. I was down here in my home office. These are my notes here. See, Hidden Colors 4. So it's doing these films. It's almost like it's a lot of work, man. Because it's like, first you gotta write everything out. You gotta write the treatment out. So it's like you're writing a book and then you're filming the book after you write it. So it's a lot of work that go into it. A lot of work that goes into it. So if you, Azra Quays, I talked to Azra 2 days ago. So I'm going to be going out there to Dallas because he was out here. I didn't have a chance to interview him while he was out here, but I talked to him. So he's 100% down. He's very excited about being in the movie, and I really, really wanted Azra in the first Hidden Colors. I've wanted him in the movies for the longest because that brother just brings the heat. And the timing is perfect because, again, this brother, when it comes to African history, this brother breaks it all the way down. And we really need to get that goodism. So, family, if you have not contributed, I need everybody who has not, and even if you have, let's contribute again to get it popping. If you have contributed, let's do it. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it popping, and let's get it over that hump. Let's get the total funding going on. And I got a lot of new people that's going to be in Hidden Colors. You know, we're going to have Dr. Kaba and Brother Umar and Brother Valentine. So we're going to have a lot of the same cast, but I got some new folks that's going to be introduced. A lot of folks who've not done anything publicly before, but people who should be out there that I know personally who are very, very thorough. So I'm going to introduce some new people. We're going to get... you'll see the progress as we go along. I got so much good stuff happening with Hidden Colors 4. And let me give y'all just a glimpse of some of the stuff we're going to talk about, because these are some of my notes. And hopefully a lot of the stuff I want to put in there can make it in the film, because a lot of stuff ends up on the editing room floor because we have so much material, then we have to cut it down to 2.5 hours. But we're going to talk about, one thing we're going to talk about, which is real controversial, not only religion, we're going to talk about how sexual relationships are used against African people. You guys have been hearing stuff about people going on, the Europeans going on these sex tours in the Caribbean and Africa. We're going to go deep in that. We're going to go deep in that. Let me enable links. My bad. So I don't want to give away too much, but I'm just letting y'all know we're bringing some heavy stuff on this one. All right, I'm allowing links. Is Aki in here? Where's Miss Octavia? I want to make Aki a mod. All right, so you can allow links. That's who we want too. We do want Minister Farrakhan. As a matter of fact, we sent an email to his people. So that's one person I really, really wanted Hidden Colors for. We get Minister Farrakhan. That's going to be heavy. So we're trying to figure out how to get that brother, because there's a lot of people in the Nation of Islam that I have reached out to before. And unfortunately, there's people who act like they got more connections than they do. Because there was one cat, I was trying to get Minister Farrakhan for Hidden Colors 2. And I was talking to somebody, a minister in some other city, and he was acting like he could get it popping. Then he was like, okay, write a letter, and then write another letter. And then he just kept kind of filibustering. I'm like, okay, man, okay. But again, it is what it is. We're making it pop off. So if you have not contributed, and if you have, go to Kickstarter.com, look up Hidden Colors 4, and contribute to Hidden Colors 4, the religion of white supremacy. And even that title, man, that title is controversial, because a lot of times when I tell people the title, there's a look that comes in their eye. They get this look in their eye like, oh shit. It's almost like a fear. It's almost like a fear. Say Minister Farrakhan is sick right now? Okay, I haven't heard that. I haven't heard that. Hopefully, if that's true, because sometimes people say shit in here that's not true. That Hawass guy, Zyle Hawass, he's full of shit. Yes, indeed. But yeah, even the title, Hidden Colors 4, the religion of white supremacy, when you say that, that scares some people. Let's be very honest, because some people have hit me up like kind of nervous. They're like, hey man, you know, I want to support the movie, but what's it about? You know, I got family who are Christians. A lot of people think that the film is just going to bash Christianity. It's not. It's not going to bash anybody. We're just telling the truth. Yeah, Morena, I'm looking to get both of those people. So a lot of people get a little nervous. Wait. Dude, what are you, Hugh Daly? What are you posting up, man? Hold on, let me see what you posting up, man. What are you posting up, dude? This nigga's posting up some damn Nigerian scam. What the fuck is this shit? Gagot Life-Saving Program. This is John Glover. Please share this with every citizen of Nigeria. Mathematician of the time. What is this, dude? Man, come on, dude. This nigga... this dude... What links are you putting up, man? Nothing. Dude, this is what I just talked about on a show a couple of weeks ago, bruh. Don't give African brothers a bad name, Hugh Daly. You're giving African brothers, hey, too cold. You're banned. I'm banning you. You don't put coons, you don't promote coons on my show, bruh. You don't post no link of no coon on my show. Anybody who mentions known coons who happen to be a little crispy, you're just going to get banned. When you try to promote their links, I'm banning you. I'm banning you. Because nobody gives a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't watch Crispy Coon's videos. I do not watch Crispy Coon. So telling me that such and such is saying something about me, I don't give a shit. I really go out. I make a point not to watch Crispy Coons. I make a point not to watch him. And I promise you, all those videos that certain coons make about me, I don't watch none of them. I promise you I don't. I go out of my way not to. I'm not giving them the psychic satisfaction. So I'm letting them use all that energy up for nothing. Because basically, they make these videos hoping that I respond to them or whatever. No. I don't listen to none of that shit they say. Because they're non-factors. Oh yeah, niggas, they want attention. They all that is them like, daddy, look at me. I don't listen to niggas and give them attention and all that. See, when I run niggas out of town and they got their tails between their legs, and the only thing you can do is get on YouTube and yell and scream, I've made you my bitch. My little ashy, crispy bitch. That's the new word, crispy bitch. That's a new word. I like the ring of that. Little crispy bitch. Oh, man. Look, knowledge seek. I'm glad you brought that up. Man, this is why the Hidden Colors series is so important. because we have to understand that the white supremacists, they have a propaganda campaign. Exactly, Miss Braxton. I'll get on that in a minute. Yeah, when Crispy Coons mentioned me, basically they're hoping that that'll get all the attention from the fact that they stole your money. Hopefully, keep yelling about something else. Look over here, everybody. That's going to get you to forget that they stole your money. They didn't steal mine. I got mine back. But they stole your money. The Crispy Coons stole your money. So never forget that. So they keep throwing up these smoke screens, hoping that you'll fall for the Jedi mind trick they running on you. You a fucking idiot if you sit up and listen to a Crispy Coon who has stole your money. You are an idiot if you let a Crispy Coon steal your money. I wouldn't let a Crispy Coon steal my money. And I didn't let a Crispy Coon steal my money. I got every dime of mine back like I said I would. See, I show and prove. I show and prove. I don't sit up and yell about niggas on no damn internet. I do. I'm a doer. And when niggas talk crazy, somebody's gonna come see you. You can't come see me. And shit goes smooth. But I digress. But like I said, man, with the dominant society, there's a propaganda campaign. Hold on, this Devontae Harris nigga, man. Where do y'all niggas get these trolling? Hold on, let me see. There you go. I think I banned his ass right there. There you go. I banned him. Where do dudes get software to troll? And I know some people are watching the Grammys tonight, so y'all can watch the playback of this. But like I was saying, yeah, I banned that Devon guy. But y'all, do y'all know there's a show coming on Oxygen called The Prancing Elites? There's a show called The Prancing Elites. Yeah, there's going to be some more crispy episodes coming up. I've just been busy doing other stuff, but there's going to be some more episodes. Oh, there's going to be some... we got some episodes in the works. There's like a Scared Straight episode with Crispy. Some of the scenarios are hilarious. We got a Scared Straight one where the Crispy Puppet talks to at-risk youth. There's another one called Iyanla Fix My Hairline with the Crispy Puppet goes to see Iyanla. I got some hilarious. I'm just spacing them out. So they're coming soon. They're coming soon. I just been real busy. But y'all gonna see some more crispy episodes soon. Some of the shit when I'm writing it, I'm dying laughing while I'm writing the shit out. It's so fucking funny. Oh no. Say Pharrell was doing the jazz hands. Hilarious. Oh yeah, that's a good one, Brian. Yeah, send me some more crispy show ideas. I have some of y'all help me write some. Somebody said do a crispy Catch a Predator. That's a good idea. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that'll be a good one. Well, he's trying to have sex with an underage boy. I'm already thinking of some good shit. That'll be hilarious. Oh, that'll be fucking hilarious, man. Oh, man, Devontae, you back. Yeah, I see. All right, we're just going to ignore you, bro. I'm not going to keep on, dealing with you like that. All right, we're just going to ignore you. He just wants attention at this point. So this Devontae nigga is trolling. But like I was saying, there's a show coming on Bravo. Not Bravo, the Oxygen Network. There's a show about these gay black men called the Prancing Elites. Now, there was a story about these brothers a couple of years ago. They're from Mobile, Alabama. There was something in the news about them where they were men who wanted, they dress up as majorettes and cheerleaders, and they do these little ratchet dances at parades, and it's really over the top. And there was some families who didn't want them marching in the parade. So now these niggas got a show. And this is the thing. This is how slick the white supremacists are. Because I've seen videos when they had these dudes on the news, and when these dudes talk, they sound like real ratchet hood rat chicks. When these dudes talk, they sound like ratchet hood rat women. So what they do now, the white supremacists, they're putting these flamboyant, ratchet, gay brothers on television, making a spectacle out of them. And the thing is, if anybody criticizes the coonery, because and I did a show a few years ago called Gay Cooning, where they have gay people doing all the cooning. Go back and listen to my archives. I talked about that. How the white supremacists will make a lot of gay people coon who are black gay people, they make them coon. They don't make white gay people do all that old goofy, over-the-top bullshit. But they got these gay black men cooning and acting ratchet. And the reason why they do it with black men is because if you criticize it, they can just say you're homophobic. They can say, oh, well, you don't like gay people. And that ain't it at all. It's just the ratchetness that these guys are displaying. And the thing is, with gay black men, they always have them all coonish, over the top, extremely flamboyant, just looking real clownish. And they don't do that with white gay males. What's that dude, the dude who used to be Doogie Howser? The gay dude who used to be Doogie Howser. What's his name? Y'all know his name. They don't have him acting all goofy. He does straight roles, and they have him playing a dignified dude. A lot of these singers who happen to be gay, who are white, they have them. Neil Patrick Harris, that's his name. People like that, gay white people in the white community, they don't have them all over the top, acting ratchet with their sexuality. Neil Patrick Harris, that's his name. They have gay white people very dignified, showing them being honorable. But with our gay brothers and sisters, it's always some coonish, over-the-top nonsense. Neil Patrick Harris, that's his name. Even with Clay Aiken, they don't have him over the top. Now, the white gay dudes who are ratchet and over the top, they kind of keep them at arm's length. They keep them kind of on the outside. People like Andy Dick, y'all know him, the actor. He's like a real over-the-top, crazy gay dude. So they kind of keep him at arm's length. Yeah, the queer alpha, the straight guy. Yeah, these guys they had them dudes in suits where they have, what's the dudes? The fashion divas or some shit. Those guys from the Housewives of Atlanta. They got them in heels and lipstick and just real ratchet looking. And I'm not shitting on the brothers. I'm not shitting on them. And I'm not trying to knock anybody's lifestyle if that's how you get down. I just don't want to see our brothers, whatever you want to do or whatever you want to be, I don't want to see you getting used by the dominant society. Yeah, that's dudes. Man, that's gay white people in Hollywood. You don't even know it's gay. Yeah, they don't even know. You don't even know these people are gay. Man. But like I said, if you have not contributed to Hidden Colors 4, I'm sorry. If you have not contributed to Hidden Colors 4, go to Kickstarter.com. Let me give y'all the link. I just put the link up right now. Let me put the link up. We got a phone call. What's up? Who's calling?
Yo, what's up, boss player? This is Jay, man.
What's up, Jay? Where you calling from, homie?
Philly, bro.
Philly? Jay from Philly, what's on your mind, Jay?
Nah, I ain't from Philly, man. But look, I've been out here for a little minute, man. I'm gonna say about 6 months. You know what I'm saying? I came out here with $500.
Where you from, St. Louis? Where you from, St. Louis?
Nah, I'm from Mississippi.
Okay, so you went to Philly with $500, and what happened?
I got on, man. I was able to kind of make some money on a daily basis out there at the Home Depot with a Mexican and shit. Be out there hustling every day. You know what I'm saying? I got a job for a pharmaceutical company right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm making like $17 an hour, so I'm doing pretty good, man. But I'm out here by myself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no family out here. I'm trying to pursue my dreams, and I'm kind of getting, I don't know, like depressed and drugged down, just the monotony of everyday grinding, going to work every day. I'm not really, it's like I done lost my whole mojo as far as even trying to spit at the ladies and everything, man. But I'm still trying to build my life back up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've only been out here for 6 months, and I know stuff takes time. I just started working in November, to be honest, and I got a good job, so I know everything takes time, man, but I don't know, it's just bogging me down.
Oh, man, but man, you better be good you got an income coming in, brother. That's the good thing. So you better be glad you got an income. And right now, that's a problem with a lot of us, man. We see somebody else that's doing a little better, and then we're like, damn, you get depressed because I should be on that level. But damn, you don't know how that person got on his level. You don't know the kind of steps that dude had to take and the sacrifices dude had to take to get on that level. So you need to you need to grind at your job and stack your paper up and use that as motivation. Use that so-called you being in a slump. Use that as motivation to get your shit popping, because that's what motivates you to get it popping. You being dissatisfied with the area you in. That gives you fuel to say, hey, I can't do this forever, so I'm going to use this, stack my paper up until I do what I really want to do, which is being a fucking ballet dancer or whatever you want to do, nigga. I don't know what your dream is in Philly. What you trying to do?
I'm trying to get something popping in the art game, man.
Okay.
In the art world.
Okay, you draw?
I draw, and I'm trying to get into color, but I want to do, like, you know, large-scale charcoal drawings, and I want to get into painting too, man.
Yeah. But do you do it? Do you paint? New York City. Do you paint already? No. Are you already?
No, I'm not already a painter. I don't work with color at all. I just do black and white, so forth. That's why I say I just draw.
Okay. All right, well, do that, man. Well, stack your paper up, and while you're stacking your paper up, just keep honing in your art skills when you get off work and on the weekend, and start making connections with people in New York and people in other places where you can display your stuff, and also hook up with other artists. Get on like different message boards where artists are, so you can chop up game with them, so you can get mentors, so you can get your apprenticeship game up, because that's another thing. You need to holler at art galleries so you can go in and say, hey, let me be an apprentice for free, because we want, black folks, we got this thing, we want $100,000 fucking dollars the minute we walk in the door and all that old nigga shit. You got to learn how to get in there. You got to get in there with no money and say, hey, look, I'm not trying to get paid right now because I know I'm new in the game. I just want to sit around here and ear hustle and see what's going on. That's how you got to do it. But don't be depressed. Fuck that. Ain't nothing to be depressed about. You got a job. You're working. You're getting in an income. You could be struggling. You could be out there flipping $500 worth of dope again, which what you probably doing in Mississippi. But you got your money game together. You got your legit money game together, and you're on the right path. You're on the right path.
Yeah, man, because I'm trying not to go back home, man. I know ain't nothing in Mississippi for me, man. I just lost some money today. That's what really got me down. I lost some damn money, man.
How'd you lose it?
But, you know.
How'd you lose it?
Man, to be honest, I don't even know. This shit must have fell out of my pocket or something. I was going to because I was finna go buy some little shoes. I was gonna buy some shoes. I was finna start a little gym regimen. I'm trying to quit smoking weed. The guy at my job, I'm a temp. And the guy trying to offer me a full-time job. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm like, well, damn, I might get ready to take a drug test. I need to get my system clean, go to the gym, start getting focused. Yeah. I was on my way to go buy some shoes, man. When I got to the damn store, I had the shoes on the counter getting ready to buy them. And when I went in my pocket, it was fucking lint, and man, I was feeling lint and shit. So I'm like, damn, what the hell? I couldn't find. I don't know if I dropped it. I don't know what happened, man. Damn. Shit just got me down.
How much was it? How much you had? $260.
$260.
Damn, brother. God damn. Shit, man. Man, well, how much were the shoes?
Thanks for chopping it up with me, man. Just talking to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Just, let me know I'm on the right track. I just gotta stay focused, man.
Man, you got a PayPal account?
No, I don't.
Okay, good. You got a PayPal account, man. I'll send you the $260, man, so you can get your shit together. On behalf of Melanoid Nation, brother. If you get a PayPal account, I'll send you $260 to get your shit together, all right?
All right, Tariq. Thanks a lot, man.
All right, man. Peace. All right, man. Brother's doing the right thing. I feel him. The brother's in a little slump. He's trying to get it together. The brother's in a slump. He's trying to get it together. I feel you, man, because, dude, I've been in situations like that. When it rains, it pours, man. You already struggling. You already struggling, and then you lose some papers. Your car gets repossessed or some shit like that. Man. What's up, Starscream? Who are you, sweetie? You got me on the phone with Black Feminist. Well, sweetie, I don't know what you're trying to post up, but you don't spam links in here, sweetie. Starstream. Man, let's see who else we got on the phone. What's up? Who's calling?
Yo, man, it's 2 calls, man.
What's up? Who's this?
2 calls. Hey, this is Tariq.
This is Tariq. What's your name again? 2 calls. What?
Yeah, 2 calls, man. You brought me from the chat line, man.
Tuco, what's up with you, Tuco?
Man, I wasn't promoting that coon-ass nigga, man. I just got some homeboys at work. I'll be going back and forth. They be rolling with that cat. I don't fuck with him, no, man. I was just trying to put the information out to you that to do with Johnson shit.
Oh, okay. You talking about Crispy? Yeah, don't post his link up in the website. We don't promote his shit at all. But I got you. Thanks for the call, brother. All right, brother. There you go. Shit. You know better than that since you've been listening all this time. Come on.
Get out of here, you damn nigga!
Get your ass out of here. You know better. Your name is Tucos. Man. Let's see who else. Prince just said Black Lives Matter on the Grammys. Oh, man. I want to see the replay of that. Prince always keeps it 100, man. That's why Prince has always been one of my favorite artists. Prince has always kept it 100. I saw a video of Prince. He was doing he was talking, I think it was a concert or whatever, back in 98, something like that. 98, 99, it was something like that. Where he was just kind of talking in between his sets and he was kind of snapping on the music industry. And he was saying some real shit. He was like, look, man, us artists out here, man, they're messing us around. And this dude from Napster, this is when file sharing first started. He was like, yeah, how this dude from Napster, who don't even make music, he just distributed music, how he get $50 million? Because y'all know the dude from Napster, they paid him $50 million, something like that. And Prince was like, how the hell he make $50 million? And you got artists who make the music out here struggling and not getting that paper and not having ownership of their music. He's like, look, I need to own my music so I can pass it down to my kids. And, so Prince always keeps it 100. Prince always keeps it 100. Yeah, he lays the game down cold. What's up? Who's calling?
Yes, is this Tariq?
This is Tariq. Who's this?
Oh, my goodness. This is Nita Singleton calling, Ladybug 7562. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Nita? What's going on with you, ma'am?
I'm doing fine. You had emailed me and told me to call into your show. And I don't check my email that often.
Yes.
So I missed it. And I was the one with the burning ears email.
Okay. People, this young lady right here, this is Miss Nita. This is the lady with the boyfriend who was talking real crazy during sex, right?
Yes, Tariq. That is correct.
So now how long have you been dealing with the gentleman?
Well, we've known each other about 5 years. We were friends for a long time before anything happened. We've been dating now for about 2 years.
2 years, okay. And y'all were friends for 5 and y'all started dating for 2. And how soon did you realize that the dude kind of talks crazy during sex? Was it immediately or did it something happen gradually?
It kind of, well, he's always been kind of verbal in the bedroom. But when we first started dating, we were kind of heavy drinkers. We were kind of partying and drinking a little bit. So it didn't bother me as much, I believe. But now that we're both sober, it sucks.
Oh, okay. So he's still drunk fucking. Okay.
oh, come on now. Don't do it like that, brother.
Now, what are some of the things he's saying, Miss Anita?
Oh my God! Now you saw the email, didn't you? You gonna make me say it?
Say it. What for those who haven't saw the show? What are some of the things he says to you in bed?
Oh my God! Everything you can think of, just the nastiest fucking Vanessa Del Rio mouse you can ever think of. Ride this blank, suck this blank, throw this mother. I mean, you name it. And one night, not too long ago, he referenced himself as Andy, and I'm Raggedy Ann.
He said he's Andy.
In the bedroom.
He said he's Andy and you Raggedy Ann. What does that mean?
Well, he made the reference that he's Andy and I'm Raggedy Ann and on, and some other shit went with it. I mean, he is just so animated.
Hold on, I'm trying to understand how does that work in the bedroom? I'm Andy, you Raggedy Ann, and how did he tie that into sex? How does it tie into sex?
Well, what happened was I had my grandson over here earlier that day, and we had watched something on television with those two characters, they were in the movie, in the little skit that we saw. And he just brought it back to the bedroom. He
said, remember that Raggedy Ann doll? I'm going to pull you by your hair and fuck your clothes off like that. It was like that? What?
Yeah, just like that. So you were right there in the room with us, weren't you? This dude, and you know what? Now, the what's really bothering me now, King Flex, is that he wants me to talk back. That's the worst part because I don't really get down like that. All that articulation in the bedroom is not necessary. Now, I don't want you to think I'm frigid. I'm a beast behind that bedroom door. I'll do anything. I'll do it twice. Mm-hmm. But we don't have to talk about it. We don't have to talk all the way through. And now that we're thinking about marriage and we're talking about getting engaged, I'm thinking about, I don't know if I can live with that for the rest of my life, even though I know he is a good guy. And I don't know if I can do this good again because I'm one of those trailer houses that you always talk about, one of those older women that's depreciating.
Uh-oh. Now, how old are you, Miss Nita?
I'm 40 years old. Okay. I just turned 40 Thursday.
Okay, that means 48. Now, how old is he?
I'm 40, Tariq. He's 36.
Okay, and you got a grandkid. How old is your daughter?
My daughter is 22.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, so you had her real young. Okay.
I had her when I was 17. I did. I had by the time I was 19, I had two children. I had two little girls, 1 and 3. Okay. But now they're grown and doing very well. Good. Very well. In fact, the one that we're talking about in bed, her son was with me for 6 months because he's in the Air Force in Kuwait. So.
Oh, cool. That's what's up. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, Miss Nita, don't. I think it's harmless fun with the guy. Get into it with him. That's what the dude likes because see, y'all started off a certain way. Y'all both started off on that drunk sex, that drunken love, and when people are drunk, they say all types of stuff. And with dudes, the way we start is the way we continue. If you start a certain way, it's kind of hard to change the game and change the whole vibe in the middle of the relationship. So
it is.
Because when women is different. When you get a little older, you start going to church more. You start getting spiritual. And you don't want to leave church and come home to a nigga, suck this dick like a popsicle. You don't want to hear that. And you just left TD Jake's woman down loose.
I just hate, and I feel bad sometimes because, when I talk to different people about it, which I can't really talk to too many people about it, but the women that I do trust that I have said something, they're like, that is so damn petty. Let that man talk to you if he wants to.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. I mean, he's a good guy. You gonna let him go because of that? But when I think about for life, I don't know if I can do that.
Man, like I said to you, talk dirty back to him and just see how he reacts to that. And I think it's harmless fun, just as long as it's not insulting. As long as the guy's not being insulting.
It's never insulting.
That's good.
It's never insulting, no.
That's a good thing. You guys are going to be all right. Yeah, I would like to hear from him one day. Have him call in one day. Does he listen to my show?
He doesn't. Okay. And I just found you a month ago.
Okay.
I have been telling everybody in Fayetteville about you. I haven't met, and I don't mean this to sound ugly, I haven't met one person down here in Fayetteville that even heard of you.
No,
I just cannot believe that. I've been asking all the pimps and players and all the different type of people that I know. I've been asking. Nobody's ever heard of you.
What state is that?
So what I did was I went on the website. I bought all your books.
Mm-hmm.
I bought 6 shirts.
Yes.
And I bought some DVDs, Hidden Colors 1, 2. I think I got 3. I know 4 is not out yet.
No, not yet.
And I'm starting a little book club with 7 girls that I know.
Okay, you're in North Carolina, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Fayetteville, a city. A lot of these smaller cities outside of church, loving hip hop and just ratchet shit, they're not going to really understand or know about anything that people like me do. But it's good that people like you can go out there and spread the word. You feel me?
Yes, I'm trying. I'm really trying.
And wait a minute.
I sent you a picture.
You what, baby? You sent me a picture?
I did send you a picture because I always listen. I'm listening to all your archives and different things, and you always ask these people, send a picture, because you can read a lot out of a picture, seems like. So
Yes,
I sent you a picture. Did you get it?
I'm about to look and see now. Now, you mentioned something. You hanging out there with the pimps and the players. Now, what you know about the pimps and the players? Were you in the game before, Nita?
I had some history, sure.
Oh, there you go. There we go. Now let's talk real now. When did you get out the game, Miss Nita?
Well, I'm gonna tell you what I found out is I don't really have any.
Uh-oh.
And I've got to get me. I'm working on myself. A lot of us, especially the women that I deal with, we all think we can. We think this, we think that. But I be telling them, and I realize now that I'm really not a 10. I'm working on some things. Mm-hmm. But I don't. When it comes to this game and stuff, I'm a little square on it. I don't get it. I really don't get it. But I realize it's going on. Mm. I want to be up on things. And if I happen to get back out there, which I don't know how this thing's going to work out with this dude. I don't know if I can do this. I just don't know. I want to be able to be equipped with what I need when I get out here with these players. Because, see, I'm that girl that's sitting at the bar, the one you're always talking about. Mm-hmm. The girl that's sitting on the bar, you say don't sleep on her. You see her sitting over there. She's not dancing. That's me.
Yeah. Now, is this dude, is he in the game? Or does he have any game in him? Or is he just a square dude you kind of got with?
Yeah, he's the kind of square dude. I don't do well with men talking back and all that shit. So I guess I like a simp type guy.
Well, that's probably why you didn't do that good in the game. You should have got one of them players if you're in the game. See, that's the thing. A lot of times y'all get in the game and y'all dip a foot in the game and a foot in some square shit. And I say if you're going to be in the game, be in the game. If you're not, don't get in it because you're going to be half-assed. You did?
I agree with that, and it's just not for everybody, but it certainly is interesting to learn about.
Yes, indeed, absolutely.
I had a boyfriend. And I'm sorry for taking up so much time, but I got to tell you, you have set me years ago before this guy. I was deeply in love with this young man. I'm going to call him Ron.
Okay.
And that man, I thought we had it going on. I thought I loved him. I thought I had him. I mean, I was just game tight on that. Mm-hmm. But honey, a little skinny ass, little bubble butt girl came into his life. She stole that man away from me so fast he didn't even come get his clothes from my house.
Shit.
And I've been wondering for years, how did that little skinny motherfucker beat my time? How did she do it? But then I found your broadcast.
Man.
And I said, wow.
Man. But it's good that you understood the truth of the situation and what you needed to do to upgrade.
Yeah, I really did. I had to understand it. And I think a lot of women just aren't susceptible to it because I've been putting a little stuff out there to the girls, the women that I deal with, and all of them like, Nita, please. Yeah. This guy, I give them your, Nita, come on now. This guy's a pimp. What are you listening to this guy for? He just, I said, no. Remember such and such and such? Mm-hmm. Let me show you this right here. Mm-hmm. Then their mouth drop open.
Yes, indeed.
But that knowledge, I call it hitting them with the flex.
Exactly.
And that's my saying. I got to hit you with the flex. I got to.
Yes, indeed. But Miss Nita, thank you so much. I'm looking for your picture. I didn't get your picture, so try to send it again so I can check it out. I got your email, but I didn't get your picture, so I'm looking forward to your picture.
Okay, then. Thanks, Flex. And you'll be hearing from me, okay?
Thank you, love. Bye-bye. That's Miss Nita, who used to be in the game. That was Bishop Magic Wand's original bottom chicks. Man. Yes, indeed. She tried to have a foot in the game. I knew something was game-ish about that sister. I knew she had a foot in the game somewhere. You can kind of hear it in her voice. You could hear it in her voice, but she's out there and like slow ass Fayetteville where ain't nothing popping. You know, people out there, and I'm not trying to shit on some of these cities, but there's a lot of these cities, man. Man, it's so slow motion. It's like 2 years back in time. You dig? All right, let's see who we got on the phone. What's up? Who's calling?
What's up? Flex is X from Atlanta.
X from Atlanta. How you doing, fam?
Man, I'm great, man. I had two things I wanted to say.
Yes, go ahead.
I know you was talking about your daughter running track. I wanted to know how she did at the track meet. And I want to get some advice last show, but I didn't get to call in because it got kind of late and I had to work the next day.
Okay, well, they just started, so I think they did like a little practice meet this Saturday. It was like a little practice, so they haven't run a real competition yet. So I'm waiting on that. And now, how old are you, brother?
Okay. I'm 23.
Okay. Now you want to know information about what now?
Oh yeah, I've been looking at a lot of real estate videos, and I've been looking at, and I want to kind of get into that game, but the guys that's doing it, like, I don't want to think it's like a little, like, 'cause I know somebody told me that once white people are done with it, it's kind of like, and black people get on, it's kind of like they giving you their last little bits. But I don't believe that. So I feel like if I can get in, I can get that problem myself.
No doubt. So yeah, man, you're in Atlanta, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got a connection down there, man. I got a brother down there that I'm working with because I'm getting some stuff going on down there. And if you're serious, man, you can email me and I can give you his contact. But you got to be serious because a lot of times dudes be window shopping and you ain't really ready to do business. And I don't like for anybody to call and inquire and you ain't really about doing no business at that moment. Because with black folks, we got this thing where we be window shopping and asking about shit and not intending on really doing no business. We just want to know some shit and then just kind of bounce and you don't hear from nobody. So when you're really serious about moving forward, man, I got a cat in Atlanta that you can get down with, man. Real good dude, real thorough, real knowledgeable about the real estate there, and chop it up with my brother. All right, man, thanks for the call, bro. Yes, indeed. And don't forget, go to Kickstarter.com and contribute to Hidden Colors 4 right now, ladies and gentlemen. Contribute to Hidden Colors 4 right now, ladies and gentlemen. We heavy in here. Oh, this the real Aki? Hold on. Let me see if that's the real. Okay, I can't see if that's the real Aki, though. That might be a fake Aki. Is that a real Aki J? Hold on. Hey, what's up, man, from the UK? Mel Pitt. What's up, Mel Pitt from the UK? Shout out. I don't think that's Aki either. Mel Pitt from the UK. Shout out to Mel. Mel, are you coming to my lecture out there March 15th? And all my people in London, go to blackempire.com. Back2blackempire.com to get tickets. What's up, Julius? I think you can contribute wherever you are in the world to the Hidden Colors 4 on Kickstarter. You can contribute everywhere. But Hidden Colors is heavy, man. And y'all remember last week I said on this show, I said, look, y'all got to be ready because when we start launching the Kickstarter for Hidden Colors 4, what's going to happen is that the white supremacists are going to send their trolls. They're going to send their trolls and their informants out heavy, which is what they always do. And sure enough, their trolls came out with guns blazing. When Hidden Colors 4 shot out the gate, it just immediately became successful. It got on a successful run. And there were trolls hating. There were some Negro Bedouins trolls hating. There were some white supremacist trolls hating, all on social network sites. And there was one particular troll who is a suspected informant. We're going to get on that. If you follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Yeah, he's a troll too. There was one particular troll who's been trolling literally for months, for a long time. And I ended up exposing this troll. We're going to get deep. I exposed this troll on Instagram. On Twitter, he goes by the name of Zoe Curly, X-O-E Curly, on Twitter. And he has like a woman's picture as his profile. And when I say this Twitter page, literally 24/7, and I'm not exaggerating, on his Twitter page, because I blocked him, but the fact that I blocked him, this dude literally harasses people. Anybody on Twitter who mentions Hidden Colors, he harasses the people and tells people to not support Hidden Colors. His real name, like we outed his ass. His real name is Ennis Avery Williams. He got outed. But I'm just giving you the setup here. On Twitter, under the name Zoe Curly, he literally tweets 24 hours a day. It's like 2 or 3 people almost running the account almost. He tweets so much. Like from sun up to sundown, it's nonstop. Don't go watch Hidden Colors. Don't support Hidden Colors. Don't support Hidden Colors. Just nonstop telling people don't support Hidden Colors. Also, he has an Instagram under the name of Isaiah407. And on Instagram, anybody who mentions Hidden Colors, he would harass them. Don't support Hidden Colors. Tariq is a fraud. Don't support Hidden Colors. Do you guys know, when I went to Ferguson, this dude called the police and told the police in Ferguson that we were there at the screening lecture inciting a riot. And the police actually showed up to the lecture. They didn't come inside, but there was a heavy police presence outside of my lecture. And I even tweeted about it because I looked outside. There was a lot of cops outside. And I'm like, damn, how come so many police out here? This fool was like, yeah, they're out there because I called them. He admitted this on Twitter. And we got the tweet. Under the name Zoe Curly. This dude, he's an informant. He's man, this nigga, and he said it, whatever city you go to, I'm going to call the police on you and say that you're inciting a riot. So this nigga did this, and he admitted this. And so he got outed. I outed this dude because I like to kind of sit back and let dudes hang themselves. So he was hollering at, he's a thirsty dude, and he was trying to holler at some chicks, and he hollered at somebody that I happen to know, and I had her get some information from him. Set him up smooth. So I got all of his information, posted it up on Instagram, posted some more of his pictures, posted his government name, posted this nigga's criminal record where it was found in 1997. He beat up some chick. He got a battery charge. All of this stuff is on my Instagram at Tariq Elite. So, yeah, a lot of you guys, he trolls and he harasses a lot of people who follow me. Now, I told him, like I tell all these trolls that I expose, you're going to have to issue an apology. So he called me up to give a weak apology. He was forced to apologize. So he gave a weak apology on the phone with me. I'm going to play that in a minute. I got it. I got it on tape. And I let him know that I'm going to be playing it tonight. So it wasn't no sneak shit. And he knew, he knew it was being recorded because at the beginning, he's trying to be goofy and give shout outs and shit. So I'm about to play the recording of him apologizing. I got this goofy asshole apologizing. But what I wanted him to do was give a public apology on video to not just me, but to all of you who he disrespected and harassed. Because he had like this PayPal scam. He had a whole bunch of shit going on. So I wanted him to apologize, but he was embarrassed. He was too embarrassed to do that. He was like, come on, Tariq, I ain't got no teeth. He said he ain't got no teeth. So his teeth, somebody must have knocked his teeth out or something. So he was too embarrassed to make a public apology on video, which is what I wanted him to do. So again, he's still on the shit list with me. So I'm gonna have to take some more action because you're not just gonna get off. You're not gonna get off that lightly with me. So there's some more action that I'm gonna have to take with this cat because I don't appreciate it. And again, this guy's a suspected informant, by the way. And the thing is, with informants, you can still hit them up on a civil suit level because being an informant, that doesn't stop you from getting those civil suits on your ass. But this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play the video and the audio rather. There's no video, but I'm gonna play the audio of him apologizing to me today and tell me whether you think this guy is an informant or not, or does he sound like an informant? Because I'm using the term suspected informant. This is the interview or the call.
Hello?
Yeah, this is Tariq.
King Flex, goddamn.
What's up, Ennis?
I got little butterflies right. Hold on, get the butterflies out. Hold up. Calm down. All right. First thing I have to say is, what's up to all the chocolate sisters out there? And
Ennis,
I like to say to the man Tariq Nasheed that I apologize, dude. I've been a supporter of yours since 2012, bruh. Sorry, bruh. Because I've been getting death threats from white people, black people, and serious. I got it on file. I got screenshots and all. This shit real. Motherfuckers threatening to kill me and shit. Man, fuck that shit. I better make money. Fuck it.
Ennis, you kind of think this is still like a joke or something, man.
Oh, I've been listening to you for like 2.5 years.
Ennis, you
2.5 years, bro.
You think this shit is a goddamn joke, dude. You seriously acting like this is a motherfucking joke. Ennis.
Hello, hey.
Yo.
Hey.
I'm just waiting on you to calm down because you on some jokey joke shit and this I'm not really finding anything funny.
No, listen. I apologize. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stop the bullshit.
What you apologize for, Ennis? You apologize for what?
Particularly, what I apologize for is, you know, if I got an opinion, I just gotta keep it to myself.
So you apologizing for your opinion, dude?
No, because I got an opinion. Everybody calling me a coon. I'm not a coon. First of all, I'm the realest. I'm one of the realest cats out there. But you know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Fuck it.
So
I'm done with that. I'm not even going. It's not even worth it, man. It's going to make you money.
Ennis, what you apologizing for? You don't even know what you're apologizing for, do you?
I really don't want to say how I want to say it. I ain't planning for this speech, so this is live shit.
Just keep it 100, man, and stop bullshitting. What you apologizing for?
What I'm apologizing for is I'm on a minutes government phone. I can't be fucking around with minutes and shit.
Yeah.
Apologizing for Tariq, man.
You apologizing for what, man?
I'm apologizing for shit. I don't want to say putting you on blast because I don't know shit, man. Cause all I do is give my opinion, and motherfuckers come at me like.
Ennis, let me ask you this, dude.
Go ahead. Ask me a question.
Who put you up to do all that daily posting and harassing? Who put you up to that? Somebody put you up to that. Who put you up?
Oh, look at that. Actually, it was like, first of all, okay, I'm going to answer the question. Yes, I'm going to answer the question. Nobody put me up to it.
That's not true.
I'm not a paid coon. I don't know what paid troll, whatever that is. I don't know what that is. Ennis,
you're going to have to be honest, brother.
Mr. Tariq Nasheed, there's no such thing as a paid troll.
No, right?
Hey, if there's a paid troll, I need to get paid.
All right.
I need to get paid. I'm doing this for free. I mean, like I'm doing. I'm doing. Listen, I thought this was this stuff that I feel like that it need to be, but they don't want to hear it. So fuck it.
Ennis.
Yes, sir.
You harass not only me but my followers, literally damn near 24 hours a day, nonstop. You're not doing that for free. Who's putting you up?
Bro, I'm not working, bro. Right? I'm currently unemployed, bro. I'm at the goddamn Wi-Fi, using the Wi-Fi. Then when I'm gone, you notice it stops.
So
bro, I'm doing.
Ennis, you're trying to tell me that you are constantly making posts and harassment nonstop for free. That's what you're telling me.
What I'm telling you is that I'm giving my opinion for free.
So
if I harass it, I'm getting harassed daily.
Okay,
yes, sir.
Ennis, your opinion is calling the St. Louis police on my lecture. Is that your opinion?
I remember that I said it's going to be a Tariq Nasheed lecture. I'm just letting them know that I told them that Tariq Nasheed's having a lecture. I just told them. I ain't telling them to fuck with y'all or nothing.
But when you do that, that could have put me in danger. Why would you? How is that your opinion? Calling the how is that?
I'm gonna answer that question for you. Actually, the police are here to protect you. They're not against us. They're here to protect you.
So you call the police on me and my lecture to protect me,
bruh? If you live in the hood and you need protection, who's gonna help you? The police, right?
But
if somebody breaking your house, you can call the police, right?
Your tweet didn't say that. Your tweet didn't say that, Ennis. Your tweet said that we're trying to incite a riot, and you called the police. How is that your opinion?
What's that in the background?
Nothing. That's on your end. That's your background. So, Ennis, you calling the police, on the St. Louis police, telling them to go to my lecture because we're trying to incite a riot. How is that your opinion and not a form of harassment, Ennis?
No, I told him that Tariq Nasheed is having a lecture. You know what I'm saying? Go out there and go out there and be security for it.
You didn't say that.
That's how it was meant to come out. But I'm about perceived it wrong. But look at man, I'm out of minutes. I appreciate the phone call, and good luck with hitting Coach 4, man.
And that's what it is.
What you want? I apologize. I said I was a long-time supporter. What? God, you help me get a job?
And it's, you bullshitting. You job.
No, I need a job. No, I need a job, bro. Fuck that. I need. Shit.
I'm just trying to understand why you are 24/7 harassing me and followers on Twitter and Instagram.
Tariq Nasheed, I'm sorry. I'm not going to post anything after the day. I'm not after tomorrow. Because the day's already started. But after Monday, I ain't going to post nothing towards your way, bro. Nothing towards handcuffs, nothing towards Tariq Nasheed.
So you ain't got no option. You got exposed. That's why you can't do it no more.
I was going to help you support it, but
you weren't helping me anything. How was you helping me supporting it by going around nonstop telling people not to support Hidden Colors? Tariq is a fraud. Tariq is a fraud.
Listen.
How was that supporting me saying Tariq is a fraud nonstop 24 hours on Twitter and Instagram?
Okay.
How was that supporting me?
Okay. Last year I got Hidden Colors 3 on Dr. Drew's attention. Roland Martin never heard of Hidden Colors 3 until I put him on it.
That's a lie. How is you going around saying that people should not support Hidden Colors? How is that supporting us?
I get no credit for putting you on Dr. Drew and Roland Martin. I get no credit for that.
Dude, my publicity firm did that. Stop playing. You're on the phone playing still.
Oh my!
You still think this is a damn joke?
All right, then, man. Monday, you won't see no posts, no tweets, none of that shit. Cause I'm just going.
Let me keep it 100.
I'm on my minutes. I'm on minutes, man.
I don't care about your minutes, dude. I don't care about your minutes. You're gonna be fine. You don't understand how real shit is getting right now. You don't understand.
You want me to support you or not?
No, I don't want you to do nothing. I don't want you to do anything.
All right, I gotta go, bro. Peace, much love to you, man. Good luck on that.
That's it. And that's it. That's Ennis Avery Williams out of Orlando, Florida, the suspected informant. His name is Isaiah, ISIAH 407 on Instagram. Now, he has his page private. Yeah, he's a clown. But let me tell y'all something. A lot of people think that whole dumb, goofy routine, I don't buy that all the way. Now, he's a clown, but he ain't that clownish. He tried his best he kept himself hidden long enough, but he was so thirsty, that's how he ended up getting outed. What's up, Ola? Shout out to Ola. But some people are like, he's too slow to be an informant. Let me hip y'all to something. Some people are saying, well, he sounds like a drug addict. I don't doubt any of that. He does sound like he might be on the pipe, retarded or whatever. That don't stop him from being informants. Let me tell y'all something. Some of the biggest informants in the hood are crackheads. Let me say it again. All my dudes out there in the streets, the $300 D-boys, some of the biggest snitches in the hood are crackheads. Those are the people who are getting you locked up. The nigga you selling your crack to, that's the one that got you locked up for 5 years. How you think they know where your dope spot is? Some of the biggest snitches are crackheads. That's why I'm like, I suspect him of being an informant. He sounds and talks just like a little crackhead informant that you see running around the hood. Jittery, stuttering, you put him on the spot, trying to laugh and joke. You know how crackheads love playing. Hey, bro, they dancing. Hey, how you doing, bro? Let me get $20 from you. Hey, that whole crackhead trying to laugh and joke to deflect. I wasn't buying none of that. I'm not buying none of those little crackhead tactics, allegedly. I'm not buying them little crackhead tactics he was trying to use. See, the crackheads who are snitches, they do all that to kind of, yeah, like Pookie from New Jack City. That's a great example. When Pookie was snitching on the Cash Money Brothers, he was in there acting goofy. When I see him acting goofy and trying to be all laughy, jokey, that's the first sign of an informant, as far as I'm concerned. When motherfuckers in there just all laughy, jokey, hey, but shout out to the Chocolate Sisters, hey, there's a kilo of cocaine on the table. Hey, you know, when they doing all that, I'm not shocked. That's informant behavior. And basically, he's not even an alleged informant. He called the police. You see, he admitted to calling the police on us and lying and making a false statement in Ferguson. This fool called the police and lied and informed them that we were doing something that we weren't doing. And the police actually showed up. So he is an informant. I was trying to find out how deep of an informant he was. Then he kept trying to sidestep it. And, oh, I'm broke. Can I get a job? Stop, nigga. So let me tell y'all something. This is why we got to have brothers and sisters contribute to Hidden Colors 4. This is a lot of shit I got to go through. This is what we got to go through, family. And this is why a lot of people don't want to do stuff like this that's revolutionary. You got to deal with informants, potential informants, people lying and calling cops on you at your screenings. Come on, dude. That's why there's not that much of an incentive for people to actually get out and do stuff like this. So it's very important, man, to support Hidden Colors 4, if you haven't supported it now, I got to deal with fucking crackhead snitches. You dig? So it's real out here, man. And the good thing is, when you do something and it's thorough, you make it informant proof, which is a good thing, because again, this dude literally was going around. I mean, he has all the time in the world. Who's paying this dude's rent? I mean, come on, let's just use logic here. This dude literally, around the clock, goes on Twitter and Instagram telling people to not support Hidden Colors. Just nonstop. That's his job. So how is this dude paying his rent? How is he eating? I mean, even if you're broke, you got to be, somebody's giving you something. Let's see who's on the phone. What's up? Who's calling?
That's his job. So how is this dude paying his rent? Hello?
Hey, who's this?
Oh, what's up, Tariq? This is from Lima, man.
Where you from?
Lima, Ohio, brother.
Okay, there you go. What's on your mind, brother?
Man, what's up with the informant? Did you hear the way his voice sounded like he was spooky or something, like you shook him up someone right with the brother, man?
Yeah, you know, he might have been on that narcotic or whatever, but he sounds like any other crackhead informant in the hood, allegedly. You know, that's what they sound like. They sound all jittery and goofy and trying to joke off shit so you can suspect them of not being an informant. You dig?
Yeah, but when you asked him who he worked for, that's when his voice changed.
Yeah,
like he sidestepped that shit like slick, like he really something up with the brother.
Yes, it did. I noticed that too. When I asked, I'm like, who you work for? Nobody. Can I get a job? But then he gonna try to laugh and joke it off because he didn't know I was gonna hit him with that. So yeah, this is some real funny style with that dude, man. Again, we got to understand. It's nothing for them to put informants like that out there to cause dissension. It's nothing for them to do that. They've always done that. So for a project like Hidden Colors that's so successful and so influential, I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked at all. So we got to know who these people are and sidestep them and keep the momentum going so that they're not affecting our movement. You dig?
Definitely. Brother, stay on your P's and Q's because the white supremacists going to be after you, my dude.
Yes, indeed.
Now we got your back, my dude.
Man, much respect, brother. And they're after all of us, so we got to have each other's back, too. They're after all of us, so we got to have each other's back. Tenali, I don't believe that. That nigga, Crispy ain't got no money. Crispy ain't got no money, Tenali. Tenali, whatever you name. Let's stop that. Crispy ain't got no fucking money. Let's just stop the games. Crispy ain't got no money. All right? Let's just be real. Crispy ain't got no money to pay nobody. That's why he's pulling Indiegogo scams. This nigga ain't got no money. Let's just be very clear. Crispy ain't got 2 nickels to rub together. Just because a nigga goes up in somebody else's house posing and lying. You think this motherfucker owns a ranch? Don't make me get the crispy puppet. You're giving me material. Don't do that. Why y'all just, every time I get out, you pull me right back in? Is this nigga telling people he own a ranch? Don't give me material. Please don't give me no more material. Is this nigga telling people he owns a ranch for real? Is he telling people that? Don't make me do it. Don't make me put the crispy puppet in a struggle ranch. Don't make me do a skit with the crispy puppet in a hat and some cowboy boots with a Section 8 ranch. Come on, man. Y'all just... The material writes itself. Oh, God. Oh, please don't tell me that nigga said that for real. Please don't tell me he's telling that lie. You just gave me about 30 minutes worth of material right there for the new Crispy show. You just gave me about 30 minutes of material just now, just by saying that. This nigga talking about he own a ranch. Get all the way the fuck out of here. Oh, God. I'm already brainstorming. Anyway, let's see who's on the phone. What's up? Who's calling?
Hi, Tariq. This is Stephanie from New York.
Hey, Stephanie. How are you, love?
I'm doing well. Firstly, I want to say thank you for doing what you do. You are an amazing person, and I have been following your work for a very long time.
Much respect to you. What do you look like, Stephanie? You sound cute. So girls with cute voices are usually...
You're actually following me on Instagram. I'm Selling Buddha.
Oh, let me look at my Instagram. Your name is Selling Coochie. What is it? What is
Sailing_Buddha.
Hold on, let me look at it right now. Hold on, wait. Hold on 1 second.
Sailing Coochie. I'm dead.
No, spell it again. What? It's a...
Sailing_SAILING _BUDDHA.
Selling Buddha. Okay, I see you. Selling Buddha. Okay, I see. Let me look at you. Seeing what's going on with you with the little natural hair going on. What you doing out? Where you at? What part of New York you in?
I'm in the Bronx.
Okay, cool. So what's on your mind today, Steph?
Well, lately I have been contemplating opening a business. I have several trades. I can do 1,000,001 things, but focusing has been an issue for me on one class.
Okay. So what are you more passionate about?
I like doing them all. That's the thing. But I think children is where I'm resting. But I also like doing haar.
Okay, I looked at that. I saw that with your natural hair. Do you do like the natural hairstyles and all that?
To an extent, I know how to install like the natural weaves that women are wearing lately to cover up their natural hair to protect it.
Okay, natural weave sounds like a contradiction, but it is what it is. But that's something that you can get into. You know, there's a lot of people out there with hair shops and all that, but something with children. What were you thinking about doing?
I actually wanted to open a daycare, and that's another thing. I was actually writing an email to Dr. Umar Johnson, but I got to you first, so I just decided to discuss it with you.
Yes, indeed.
But I'm trying to open a daycare with my cousin, who is a Jehovah's Witness and really doesn't understand my way of thinking. Okay. So I want to actually do something bigger with the people around me that want to also do the same thing. But childcare, actually, I want it to be an educational thing, because I'm passionate about changing the way the world is, and I feel we need to start with the children, particularly Black children.
Absolutely. Do you have a degree in education? Have you went to college for anything about education?
I have a degree in biology.
Okay. Well, the daycare thing would be a good idea. A daycare / you can call it a school where you can actually teach the preschoolers certain things. So that would be a good idea because they need it. They need that, and that would be something.
Exactly.
And that would be something better to present to the community, other than just a daycare where the kids sit around and watch TV. You can. But
where I get stuck is money, because I'm like, I don't really want to go to the white man and take out a loan, but I think I might have to. But I just have to get my game plan on point so that I'm guaranteed to pay them back their money.
Absolutely, you got to do what you got to do to get the paper. You know, you got to do what you have to do and sacrifice and scratch and save, but just find out exactly what you need, and once you get that dollar sign in mind, you can reach that goal. But you just gotta go out there and do the research and see what you need to do.
Yeah, so I've been researching. It's not like I've been sitting on this for a while, so I've been reading up a whole lot, but I'm just like waiting to make a financial move. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it and set up my game plan correct. So I'm step for the game.
Yes, indeed. You're going to do good. You're going to be fine. Just start making the steps to do that and start looking around. See, the thing is, once you get into the process of actually looking and pricing out places to rent and looking up the business licenses and seeing what type of licenses you need to get to run the business, that's going to even motivate you more to go ahead and complete the whole thing. But just get started tonight. Start looking tonight when you get off the show and start researching what you need to do to get the ball rolling as far as that. You feel me?
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sister. Bye-bye.
All right.
That's a good thing. Because my son TJ, we're getting him in like a preschool daycare. He's not even 2 yet. He'll be 2 in a couple of weeks, and we're about to get him in like a preschool / daycare where he's learning while he's there. They're teaching stuff and just giving images of African history and real thorough stuff. So we're getting TJ. We getting him cracking this week. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah. You hook up with my man from the Black Tokyo Tours. That's what's up. And that's another thing. We got to get out here and travel, too. We got to get out here and travel more and see what's popping out here. Yeah, we got to see what's popping out here. And don't forget, man, my lecture in London is going to be off the chain. I'm going to be spitting some hot fire in London. And that's going to be on March 15th at the Friends House venue in Euston in the middle of London. And you guys can go to blackempire.com. Let me get it cracking with the link, w.back2blackempire.com. Whoops. All right, that's the link right there. We're going to chop up some heavy game in London. I'll probably be doing some filming out there too, because I'm going to go on one of the tours out there of some of the Black historic sites. So I might do some, I'm definitely going to be doing some filming out there for Hidden Colors 4. So I will definitely be doing that. Also, there's a sister that I met in Holland that I'm going to probably fly out to LA and interview her for Hidden Colors 4. This sister was sharp with the game. Because like I said, I'm going to start introducing a lot of new people in the Hidden Colors series. And this one sister I met, she gave me a tour of some of the historic sites, the African presence in Holland. And this sister was just on top of her shit, man. So I would love for cats to really get a vibe of this sister. What's up, DeMarcus? You say, how do you mac in a casual setting? Like volunteering? This nigga's trying to get some ass at the Red Cross. Dude. You supposed to be at the Red Cross helping people, nigga. You out here campaigning. You're like, hey, baby, when you finish taking his blood, let me get your number. A motherfucker kidney getting taken out. You standing over the bed. Nurse, what's your Instagram? I'm going to follow you. Nigga, do your volunteer work. You're a volunteer. You're out here campaigning. This nigga's in a Bosnian village with starving Bosnian children, taking dick pics, sending them on Twitter. Hold on for a minute, Tarbosh. Send this one of my bitches back home, nigga. It ain't Ramadan over here because she gonna eat this dick. This nigga. Tim's almost said blood thicker than booty. There's a mosquito in this one. Man, let's see who we got on the phone. What's up? Who's calling?
Hey, Tariq. Hey, Tariq. It's me, Mark.
Well, what's your name?
The brother that... Huh?
Well, what's your name?
My name's Mark.
Mark, okay.
Well, actually, the same guy from Illinois that called about Alaska.
Okay. You're the dude, the dude who sat up and watched March of the Penguins, and then while he was high, and asked about Alaska. What's going on, man? You still gonna open up that Popeye's chicken in Alaska or Antarctica? You called about Antarctica. It was Antarctica.
That's not actually my plan. The reason why I called you, I got into like a big discussion about religion and stuff. I told them that I wanted to open up my own business in my hometown.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I'm raised as a Jehovah's Witness. And the difficult thing is a lot of black brothers that's in the Kingdom Hall is their scapegoat is as soon as the system dies down, then it'll be a new system where everybody don't worry about race or color and all that stuff. But the thing I told him was you can tell. I'm sorry about this. The thing I told him was you can tell somebody anything once they're dead.
Right. Okay, brother. Okay, brother. You gotta email me what you're trying to say, brother. Brother, email me, brother. All right, brother. Shit. Hey, man, I don't try to be rude, but damn.
Get out of here, you damn nigga!
Don't call up and I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I'm really not trying to be rude, but damn. What the fuck is he talking about? I'm really not trying to be rude to cats. I give you a chance, but you gotta be quick, and I don't know where he was going. I don't know where this brother was going. He's a Jehovah's Witness. Last week, or the last time he called, he was talking about how come ain't no people in Antarctica. Well, nigga, why don't you go to Antarctica and be a Jehovah's Witness? And take some Watchtower pamphlets down there, be knocking on people's doors. Yes, ma'am. Can I come into your igloo, please, and tell you about the word of Jesus Christ? I won't take too much minute of your time. This nigga down there in Antarctica having fellowship with penguins and polar bears. Have you polar bears accepted the word of the Lord and Savior in your life? If not, read this Watchtower. God, what is this dude smoking, man? No, my God, this dude is killing me. I try to give everybody a chance, but dude, you can't just slow the show down. You can't just slow the show down, and you're all over the place. You're not getting to the point. My God. Okay, man. Put this Mac in mindset in. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But again, this is why it's important for cats to be social, to get off the internet and learn to be social. Because unfortunately, being on the internet all day has created a lot of dudes who are kind of timid. And that also creates, and I'm not talking about this guy, but it creates the Crispies and the Ennises. And, well, he's an informant or a suspected informant. But it creates bitch niggas online. Dudes who talk shit and talk tough online. But when you talk to them on the phone, they all stuttering and sounding bitch-made and punctified. That's why a lot of them are afraid to call up. A lot of niggas talk this real tough talk and make every excuse on the planet to not call up. And if they do, they all shook because you can debunk their bullshit easily. Because the internet world gives you an opportunity to be something that you're not. And that's very unfortunate. That's the gift and the curse of the internet. Creates a lot of bitch niggas out here. They have no real social skills. At all. Dudes don't have no social skills. You say, why is Tariq wearing an A's hat? Your grandma gave this to me, and the A stands for her ass. Because that's what I had earlier, nigga. So she wanted to remind me to hit her up back after the show. So I got this A on my head for your grandma's ass. Granny panties, nigga. I'm campaigning for her little AARP check. That's why I got A on my hat, bitch ass. Let's see who else we got on the phone. What's up? Who's calling? Hello? Let's try this one. What's up? Who's calling?
Hey, what's up? What's happening?
What's up? Who's this?
Hey, man, this is Prince Amir.
Prince Amir. I know that name sound. Do you call my show before?
Yeah, I did call your show before.
Well, were you the dude talking about the Alma Robbins or something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, I remember you. What's on your mind?
All right, man. I just got one question.
Go ahead.
All right, you saying we got to invest in this, we got to invest in that. So I just got to ask you, all right, do you got a business of your own?
I do. I have several.
You do?
I do.
All right, can you name them?
I do. I got King Flex Entertainment. That's one. I got Seal Realty. That's one, a realty company. I have the Tariq Elite Clothing line. I have an office right around the corner. I have employees. So I got my own businesses. I'm licensed. I wish I could show some of my licenses, business licenses here in my office. Hold on.
All right,
this is my home office. But yeah, I got all types of businesses. Yeah, but what's the point?
All right, that's cool. But see, the King Flex, that's kind of tied in to what you're doing with the radio show. That's kind of tied in with the radio show thing. Because, like, even a few other, like Tommy Sotomayor or whatever, I want to mention him or give him bad press or anything like that, but he has that. Every radio host has, like, their own clothing or something. They have their little shirts, hats. They have that they sell.
Dude.
All right, my thing is...
these are niggas who they don't sell shit. I have a whole office filled with clothing and employees that's shipping out large quantities every day. I got business licenses. Let me show you. At least just a glimpse. These are some of my tax forms, dude. These are my tax. I do this. I do this, bro. I'm just letting you know. Hold on, brother. I'm just letting you know I do this. So I got tax lawyers, accountants. So this is something. This ain't like little janky nigga shit where a motherfucker done put some shit on a t-shirt and so. No, I do this. But go ahead.
Yeah, but see, every radio host out there, every radio host, every professional internet podcast host, they have, you know what I mean, some shirts that they sell. All right, you could go on 92.3 The Beat or whatever. You could go, you see that. They have their own shirts.
But they don't have a best-selling documentary series. They don't have that.
All right, I got you. But see, here's the thing, though. A lot of people are doing that. A lot of people putting out docs out there. My thing is this, though. All right, you got these businesses. Here's the thing. You got these business ideas.
Right.
I'm saying, why don't you? Go out there and lead by example. Go ahead and make it crack. That's my thing.
Really?
Because here's my thing. If we got a whole game plan. We got a whole game plan.
What you think Hidden Colors is?
Hold on. If Black's got a whole game plan.
What do you think Hidden Colors is, brother? You say lead by example. What the hell you think Hidden Colors is? Nobody's done a movie like Hidden Colors. Nobody.
They got a lot. Dude, they got a lot of docs out there.
Name a documentary on the level of Hidden Colors. Name one on the level of Hidden Colors. Name one.
On the level of Hidden Colors.
Come on.
I'm not even gonna go there, man.
I know you because you can't.
We got movies like Roots.
Get off my phone. There you go. That's what I thought. Get the hell off my phone. All right, there you go. That's all I need to know. He's playing. This nigga had to go back to Roots. This nigga had to go back to Roots from 1977. This nigga had to go back to Roots. This clown-ass nigga, and I've clowned this fool before. He's very ignorant. He's a smart, dumb nigga. This nigga had to go back to Roots. There's a lot of documentaries. Name one. There's Roots, which was a mini-series in 1977, over 30-something years ago, which was a TV series. Got it? Grown-ass dudes out here. These are the smart, dumb niggas we have out here. Smart, dumb niggas, they really hate Hidden Colors because now the smart, dumb nigga business is gone out of style. Hidden Colors and the success of Hidden Colors has made the smart, dumb nigga business go out of style. So now smart, dumb niggas like this who learn one or two things in prison, now with Hidden Colors, we broke all the game down, and now these niggas are just jokes now. He's called up before with a lot of smart, dumb nigga shit. He's called up before with a lot of smart, dumb nigga shit. And this nigga went back to 1977 Roots to compare that to Hidden Colors. And again, that's a hell of a comparison because Hidden Colors is on that level of Roots. And just think, this documentary goes head to head with major corporations who spend hundreds of millions of dollars on stuff like Roots and stuff like that, these miniseries. They spend big money on promoting that stuff. So Hidden Colors is comparative to that. But you got to go back 37 years to make a point. I got all types of businesses going on. Hidden Colors is better. It is better. And not to shit on Roots. Yeah, he couldn't. You can't name another documentary on the level of Hidden Colors as far as the success and just the thoroughness of a document. Dude, you can't. There is none. There are no documentaries on the level of Hidden Colors that were made before that. Dude, Hidden Colors, man, is the best-selling Black history documentary ever. That's a fact. Hidden Colors is the best-selling Black documentary ever. On Black history, ever in history. It's the most popular ever. And it was done independently. That's the thing. It was done independently. That's the thing. And it's still being done independently. Everybody has Hidden Colors. Anybody who got some sense. I ain't talking about some place in some city where everybody's cracked out. Anywhere you go, there's Hidden Colors, man. And we did it on our own. That was the whole point, to get something going without depending on one person, which was very important. I didn't want us to get, because we get in the habit of saying, well, how come Michael Jordan don't make it? No, we got to get off that shit. How come Whitney Houston don't, how come Mariah Carey don't give us something? It's always, how come they don't know? We as a group of people, we got the resources to make stuff happen. That's why I'm so glad that Kickstarter popped off, because that just shows how people in the dominant society get stuff done. They get together as a group and they get it done. You never, ever, ever see any people in the white dominant society pull no shit like this, hating on other people's successful projects. That's not in their code. They have a code of supporting each other as part of their code. That's why when you go to Kickstarter, jive ass, I won't call it jive ass, but not as significant projects by the dominant society gets funded overnight. You got people out there, they'll film a water bottle and get $50,000 overnight from people within their own community. And nobody raises the question like, hey, what the fuck are we doing that for? They just do it to support. You dig? And not only that, now I don't just sell t-shirts. I sell shoes. I got sunglasses, dude. I have cologne. The whole shebang. Different types of sunglasses. Books. Dude, come on, man. I do this. I put in the work and show by example. I show by example. My nigga said, how come I ain't showing by example? Dude, how many, I'm working on a 4th damn documentary. What else do I need to show? A documentary that's shown in schools all over the world. When I mean all over the world. Dude, don't compare me to a crispy nobody nigga who has to pay for views, who ain't never done nothing. Come on, man. We got to stop trying to put people in the box with insignificant folks. And notice the people who mention Crispy Coons are usually stupid sounding. I noticed that. People who mention Crispy Coons are usually real dumb sounding people. And that says a lot about the kind of people that listen to Crispy Coons. They're not really bright sounding people. Let's see who we got here. What's up? Who's calling?
Hey, this is me again, man. Why don't you want to make a fool out of me and just have a debate with me? I mean, in a proper way. If you want to wear me out, do it like a man.
Let's see who else we got. What's up? Who's calling?
Whoa, I did not think I would get through. Hey, what's up?
Wait, who is this?
How you doing?
What's your name, sweetie?
Nicole.
And what's your name in the room? Tanise?
No, actually, I don't even know what my name in the room because I just figured out how to set up with this Ustream. I think it says Miss Vig, but it's even my name. That's my friend's name. So.
Okay. So where you calling from? What's your name, Miss?
I'm calling from Miss Vig.
Okay. You calling from where, babe?
From Oklahoma.
Oh, yeah. All right. So what's on your mind, Miss Vig? Nicole?
I was calling because I heard about you have a chance for people to send in their business plan.
Yes.
And you'd invest inside of their business.
Yes, indeed. Absolutely. What kind of plan you got going on? What you got going on?
We are working on a tool to help economical development within our community. It's basically a consulting website for entrepreneurs and their businesses, and it also has a Black-owned business directory.
Okay.
We have a major problem in Oklahoma with the communication from the elders in our group, within the community, and the youth.
Okay.
Like, nobody knows what's going on. And we most definitely need, like, a go-to networking website.
Okay.
And so that's what me and my business partner is working on.
Okay, well, email me some plans that you got. Email me your business plan and your goals. And then I'll present it to some of the brothers and sisters because that's what I want to do. I want to get people to present their business plan. And then I want to run it through the brothers and sisters here to kind of co-sign and just kind of see who's more thorough or who seems like they're going to follow through. And then we can take it from there. But definitely email me, all right?
Yeah, definitely. So where do I find your email address?
You can send it to kflex4life@yahoo.com or melanoidnation@gmail.com.
Okay.
All right, thank you, dear.
All right.
All right. That's Nicole. Excuse me. And again, don't forget to go to Back to Black Empire. To Black Empire.com to get tickets to join me live in London on March 15th. The game is going to be real heavy. What's up? Who's calling?
Yo, what's up, Tariq?
What's up? Who's this?
Yeah, this is Jay. I'm calling from the Bay.
What's up, Jay from the Bay?
Hello?
Yeah, Jay from the Bay. What's on your mind, brother?
Yeah, I got I guess 2 questions.
Go ahead.
The first question is, do you think it's okay for if say one is trying to, let's say they're working, they're trying to get themselves together, trying to establish themselves together financially. Is it okay for that person to still, you think, like, have a relationship, or should they wait until they get everything in order first?
It just depends on what your real goals are, because sometimes, a lot of times, when dudes are trying to get themselves together, they'll get a relationship to supplement them at that time. Meaning, they'll get in a relationship so they can stay at some chick's house, or something like that. And the minute they get back on their feet, they're back at the club, turning up, popping bottles with the bubble butt cuties, like the lady who called up earlier and said the bubble butt slim chick came and took her dude immediately. So it just depends on your motives. You got to do things the right way, because what happens is that once you get your shit together, you get it popping, and then you start dumping chicks that you kicking it with. That leaves a bad taste in their mouths, and then they start getting vindictive, and you don't want that type of energy out there. So I would say, if you can, it's best to rock solo until you get it together, instead of getting into like a little temporary situation that you don't really have too much passion into investing in. You feel me?
Okay.
There you go. Thanks for the call, brother. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Who y'all niggas tomorrow? Who y'all RIPing? Jazzy Faye ain't dead. Nigga talking about Rip Jazzy Faye. What are you talking about, man? Man. Was Prince Amir in here trolling? Is Prince Amir in the chat room? Because I see people addressing him. All right, let's see who else we got. All right, what's up? Who's calling?
Hello?
What's up, man? Who's this? This whole ass nigga hung up. This nigga heard my voice and hung up. This nigga hung up like I called him. That's real moist. That nigga heard my voice and hung up. That nigga is sitting in a bathtub with bubbles up to his chest and called my show, heard my voice, and hung up. Now he's in there giggling. That was one of the prancing elites. That nigga has cheerleading practice in the morning. You bitch ass nigga. What's up? Who's calling?
David Rose. What's going on, Tariq?
Hey, what's up, Big Dave? This is Dave, one of the contributors to the Hidden Colors series. He's one of the executive producers. So shout out to Dave. What's on your mind, Dave?
Man, I've been trying to call in all night. Goddamn.
Man, you see what we've been dealing with, bro. Man.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. So what's on your mind tonight, Dave?
Oh, no, I just wanted to talk a little bit about advertising and marketing.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, a lot of people think that, to start a business or advertise a business, you need like hundreds of thousands of dollars. You could literally start and advertise a business for $7. $7 a week. That's all you need.
Now, how thorough will the advertising be?
It's very, very effective. So you do it through Facebook, Twitter, and also the Google Display Network.
The Global Display, and what's that? The Global Display Network.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know about that. You can like the same places where corporations can advertise, a small business can advertise for like $1, literally $1 at the lowest, and it's very like you could reach at least $1 could reach like at least 100 people.
Now, how so? Can they how does that work exactly?
Well, you have to sign up for an account, and then it's real deep. But I create training courses on this, and I can break this down very, very easily.
Okay. Now, let's say somebody had like a hair salon or something they want to advertise, and they're in Memphis somewhere. How could they use that program to advertise that?
Oh, it's pretty easy. You just sign up to a Facebook fan page account or Facebook business account, and then you create a Facebook advertising campaign.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of detailed. I can't go into it over the phone because it's kind of like it's more visual.
Yeah, and I'm familiar with that a little bit. The Facebook advertising campaigns and all that. But you do a whole course on that and other ways to market and advertise too, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. And do you teach people how to do the Google AdWords thing? Because that's something that I've been always a little bit confused about, the Google AdWords thing.
Yeah. Google AdWords is definitely it's definitely the hardest to learn, but Facebook, I would definitely start there.
Okay.
But only, it's something you have to study. If you don't study it, you'll end up wasting hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Okay.
Like easy, yeah.
Okay, so there's a way to get the maximum hits and links out there, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. What's your website, bro?
Oh, I got a website called 3headeddragonmarketing.com. And that's the number 3headeddragonmarketing.com. Exactly how it sounds.
Yeah. 3-headed dragon marketing, 3-headed dragon marketing.com. There you go. We got you. We got you, brother.
Yeah, I'm updating the course for 2015 because Facebook changed a couple of things, so I have to update the course.
Okay, cool. So I'm looking at the page now. So yeah, everybody go to 3headeddragonmarketing.com and chop it up with my man David Rose, and he's gonna get you on that game. So all you business owners out there looking to get your stuff out there, man, holla at my man Dave. He's gonna set you straight and get your stuff out there so you can get your businesses popping. So
yeah, most definitely.
No doubt, brother. Hey, man, thank you for the call, Dave.
All right, no problem. I'll see you.
Peace. That's 3headedmarketing.com. Yes, indeed. So you check out my man Dave right there and chop it up with my man here and get that game because that's where it's at, man. You got to know how to market your stuff. It's legit. Dave is a legit dude. Dave he's the real deal. He's not no Krispy Kreme or nothing like that. He don't just take people's money and then dip. And then take ashy selfies. He don't do that. He's thorough. My man is thorough. He's the real deal. Real thorough dude. Let's see who we got here. What's up? Who's calling?
Hey, what's going on, Tariq, man? It's Abdul Shabazz. What's good with you, bro?
What's up, Abdul? How you doing, fam?
Man, I'm all right, man. I just first off, I want to say, man, hey, you doing a good job, man. These guys calling up, talking a lot of BS.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what you doing, man, it's amazing, man. You're doing it on the next level. I hate the people trying to take from that, but we as the people on the streets, we got to kind of knock some of that down, man. We got to protect you. Because, man, you're doing a lot for our people, man. You putting yourself out there. Folks calling the police on you, man. And, real talk, we looking out for you, man. I'm from Memphis, man.
Yes, sir. I love Memphis, man. Love Memphis. Love the brothers out there in Memphis, man. Shout out to Memphis.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, the South got you, big homie. Real talk, man. Okay. I donated to Hidden Colors 4, man. I done bought Hidden Colors 1, 2, 3 over and over again for everybody in my family, man. I follow you on Twitter. I follow you on Facebook. You know, I support you, brother.
Man, much respect.
Real talk. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't let none of these dudes get in your head, big homie.
No doubt, man.
You're doing your thing, man.
No doubt.
Real talk.
Thanks for the call, man. Oh, yeah. I got a lot of love down there for cats out there in Tennessee, man. Memphis, Nashville, man. A lot of love. We did some market research. I get a lot of listeners in Memphis. A lot of listeners out there in Memphis. Real dudes, man. A lot of hustlers out there in the area. What's up, man? Who's calling?
Hey, Tariq. It's T calling.
What's your name, babe?
T.
T?
Yeah, you're my friend on Twitter.
Twitter, okay. Didn't I talk to you before? Because I remember that accent.
Yeah, we've spoken before. I'm in Los Angeles. I'm not far from you.
Okay, yeah, you're in. aren't you from like Australia somewhere?
No, I'm from England.
Okay, for some reason, I remember you called up the show about some guy you were with, right?
Yeah.
I kind of remember that. You're the black girl, right?
Yeah. I'm the black girl that was married to the white guy.
Oh yeah. Now it's coming back. So what's going on with you, T?
Well, I decided to stay in Los Angeles, and I've been looking at buying a house. Okay. And I just wanted your opinion on buying in South Central or South LA, as they want to call it now. Right. And I was just wondering, like, what do you think of like me being young and single, living in South LA?
It just depends, and it's not really too much popping out there because a lot of black people have moved out, so it's not the same amount of black people as it used to be. The black people are being thinned out, sent out to Lancaster, Palmdale, Riverside. So, it's just not the same. I would say to you, somewhere in the valley would be good for a single young lady because, like, what are you trying to do? I mean, What kind of work you do, sweetie?
Well, I do web design, graphic design work.
Okay. Yeah, so the most bang for your buck I would say somewhere out in the valley, because it's reasonable. The houses are a little cheaper, and you get better looking spots out in the valley. And
but where in the valley? Because I live in Sherman Oaks right now, and where I live, it's really pricey.
Yeah, it's high in Sherman Oaks, but there's some spots in I'm trying to see, like North Hollywood. They got some cool houses in North Hollywood. In Van Nuys, they got nice houses in certain spots in Van Nuys. I would say Sylmar, they got some cool gated communities in Sylmar that's cool and that's pretty reasonable. So there's some spots you can look at. And in South Central, and that's still an option. That's just away from everything that's cracking. You dig? But that's still an option because they do got nice houses out there that are pretty reasonable. But I'm just thinking in terms of getting it to your property to appreciate and get popping. So look into the valley, though. Look into some of those spots in the valley.
Okay, because I wasn't sure if South LA is being gentrified because I was driving around and they're flipping some of the homes, but they look really nice. The
houses are nice because South Central LA has always been a nice looking area. It's just like a lot of the street activity that went on out there because of the deprivation of resources. But man, back in the day, we would go to places like, Fox Hills Mall, which ain't even the Fox Hills Mall no more. It's the Westlake Shopping Center, some shit they call it. It looks like the Beverly Center now. So it's a lot of it is being gentrified. So again, you could also look at Ladera Heights and see what's popping there. So there's a lot of stuff you can check out. All right?
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, young lady.
Bye.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Man. Who we got? Somebody said Pomona. Pomona's out there. Yeah, Pomona is out there. Yeah, those British accents are cool. Yeah, I banned that troll. I banned him. Let's see who else we got. Let's take a couple of more calls. Nigga say California's full of earthquakes. What's up? Who's calling?
Hey, how you doing, Tariq? This 2B Smooth from Louisiana.
Your name is 2B Smooth?
2B Smooth, like, smooth like peanut butter.
Oh, okay, there you go, man. 2B Smooth. What's on your mind, brother?
Man, I just wanted to call and tell you that Tuesday I'm going to buy all 3 Hidden Colors, mostly for my younger brothers because, I was giving my little brother the heraldry T-shirt, and I was explaining to him the Moorish symbol on there, and he told me he was learning about it in school, but they didn't tell him that the Moors were black.
Yeah, they're real slick with doing that at schools. They'll mention the Moors or they'll say something, and that's why it's so important for us to know our information, because I've had other people say that too, that they were taught about the Moors, but they never mentioned what they look like. They never told you they were black. They will say, well, the Arab conquest of Spain or the Muslims or Islamic Spain, but they don't let you know that these were jet black people up there. So that's real good that he got up on that game.
Yeah, man. I'm about to Tuesday. We're going to buy all the sets. I'm also going to buy Hidden Colors 4 when it comes out. I'm going to donate soon, you know what I'm saying? But I just graduated, got me my degree in English, so I'm about to go teach abroad as well.
Yes, indeed. Man. Much respect, man. Thank you for the call, brother. Yes, indeed. So everybody go to Kickstarter.com and contribute to Hidden Colors 4, ladies and gentlemen. Contribute to Hidden Colors 4. Be a part of continued history. We're making waves out here. We got the COINTELPRO coons and trolls in droves with this one, ladies and gentlemen. So let me get up out of here because The Walking Dead is coming on tonight. I got to see that. A lot of shows I want to check out, and I got to do some more stuff for Hidden Colors 4. I got to stay on the grind, but it's been real. We had a great time on tonight's show. Ladies and gentlemen, again, go to Kickstarter. That's the link right there. Join me in London, March 15th, backtoblackempire.com. That's where you can get the tickets to join me in London. And ladies and gentlemen, I am out. I'm a holla.